There is my lovely wife.
Hey, you looking for me?
Well, I rolled over this morning and realized you were already out and about. I was very disappointed.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. I was just hoping we could pick up where we left off.
That would have been nice.
So where'd you go so early?
You know, I just wanted to get my run out of the way.
Wow, you still had all that energy after last night, huh? Look, Victoria, hey, we made love last night. I thought that meant something.
You know, we might have made love, but I'm not sure we fixed what's broken.
Victoria, I thought last night was some kind of breakthrough for us.
Yeah, it was.
An expression of how much we love each other. And
I do still love you, Billy. Very much. And last night when we were making love, that's all I kept thinking about.
And after?
I couldn't help thinking about how you expressed yourself in the same way with Kelly. And it just hurt me all over again. Are you going to tell me that I shouldn't feel that way?
Where would I get off saying something like that? After what I did?
What do we do?
I don't know. Go slowly, maybe get some counseling.
A support group? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I mean, this is the whole problem. I keep thinking that I'm gonna be okay with this and I'm gonna understand it more, but I don't. I just keep blurting out vicious things like that.
Well, better verbal assault than kissing random guys, right?
I told you what that was about.
No, I know what it was about, Victoria, and I get it. You were trying to hurt me. And honestly, you did. The idea of some guy's lips on yours is almost too much for me to bear.
Well, it accomplished nothing, did it? Hurting you accomplished nothing.
No, I'm just glad you didn't tell me who the guy was, because I'm
Why
not
are you
sure
even angry about that? After what you did?
What I did to you was 1,000,000 times worse. I get it. And your pain, it must be 1,000,000 times deeper. But I don't care if it takes 1,000,000 years to get your trust back, Victoria, because I'm not gonna stop trying.
You're not?
These things are too broken to fix. Yeah. But I don't believe that.
Neither do I.
So Billy's not here then?
Did you know you were coming by?
No, I had a meeting earlier, got out earlier than I thought I would, and thought I might catch you
That's
here.
a nice thought. But bad timing. You just missed him. He had to go out.
Well, that's okay. Been looking for a chance to talk to you anyway. How are you?
I'm fine.
If that's true, you're an even more amazing woman than I've always given you credit for.
Okay. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I'm 1,000 things all at once. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm jealous. I'm angry. I'm suspicious. I'm depressed. Did I say that I was angry? Because I'm really, really angry. But the things that I want to feel, like compassion and understanding and forgiveness, I can't find them. I can't reach them. It's just not going to happen. Isn't this the part where you launch into all of the reasons why I should forgive your brother?
Okay. My brother is pig-headed and reckless, selfish, careless, self-destructive, addictive, and he may have just done something so absolutely stupid it destroyed the one great thing he had going for him.
Okay, Jack. Instead of telling me that I should forgive Billy, it kind of sounds like you're trying to convince me not to.
And if I were?
You think I should pack Billy up and throw him out?
Well, that isn't really for me to decide. What do you think?
I think that you're his brother. And hearing you say those things...
What I've told you about Billy isn't news to you. You know all his flaws. You also know what he was going through when he committed that indiscretion.
Oh, well, that doesn't excuse it.
No, of course it doesn't. Even if he regrets it more than anything he's ever done in his life. Even though he tells me over and over again he loves you and only you. And he would give anything to set this straight. He poured his heart out to me. He told me he wanted nothing more to do with Kelly, that it was a giant mistake, one he would never make again.
So you aren't saying I should throw your brother out of here?
I'd love to see you and Billy work things out, but that's for you to decide, only you.
Yes, Jack, it is.
Yeah, I'll show myself out. One little piece of advice. Don't just look in the recent past. Try looking well into the future. Try to imagine what that future would be like without Billy in it.
When I try to imagine a future without Billy, I can't. I can't imagine it.
I think that's significant.
But this is the present. And I don't know how to deal with Billy sleeping with Kelly in the present. I just keep
I
lashing
gave
out.
Billy some advice.
What did you tell him?
I told him to give you time to feel all of the things you're describing. I give you the same advice. Give this some time. Don't make any rash decisions.
How am I supposed to trust him again, Jack?
He's going to have to earn that trust.
Yeah. If I let him.
Yeah, if you let him. I honestly believe that trust can be rebuilt. If two people love each other, if they're willing to do the work, if they're willing to let it happen, their love can bring them back together.
Thank you very much for the wisdom.
Well, I spent a lot of blood, sweat, and tears acquiring it. I'd like to think somebody could use it.
Okay. I'll try.
Listen, I got a vested interest in this. My brother is a better person with you standing next to him.
Victoria, is everything okay?
Yeah, yeah, everything's great. I'm just meeting Billy here. He has a follow-up appointment.
No new symptoms, though, right?
I got your text.
After yesterday, I was a little concerned.
I've just been a little out of control lately. I mean, as out of control as I get, anyway.
Let's not talk about this in the corridor, huh?
Right.
So, do I have to tell you again not to worry about that kiss?
Yeah, I guess maybe you do.
I know what it was, and I know what it wasn't. And it sounds like you took my advice and decided to try to make things work with Billy.
Well, I'm still furious with him, but last night we ended up getting close, so.
Glad to hear it. See? One kiss with me sends women running right back to their husbands. Happens all the time.
I told him about the kiss. Huh? But I didn't tell him that you were my victim, so.
Okay, but...
Billy.
I was just asking how your recovery is going.
I was just saying that I would be meeting you here, and here you are.
How's it going, Stitch?
Good. Things are good.
Shouldn't you?
Right. I'll get your doctor.
We have to remind Dr. Price that you're still having pain in your ribs, but you're not really having any more shortness of breath, right?
It was him, wasn't it?
Who, Dr. Price?
Don't do that.
What?
The guy you kissed at the gym wasn't just some random guy, was it? It was Stitch.
Okay.
I'm right, aren't I? It was Stitch. He was the guy you were kissing.
Okay, listen, could we please not do this here?
Do you think it'd be easier someplace else?
Billy.
Well, just answer the question.
Yes. Okay, yes. It was Ben.
Ben.
Listen, I'm the one that did the kissing, all right? Not him.
So, beautiful woman kisses him, and what? He doesn't respond.
You know, you have absolutely no right to be questioning me at all.
Oh, so he did respond.
Would you knock it off, please?
Hey, you don't want to talk to me? Fine. I'll go
No,
have a
hey,
chat.
wait, hold on, okay? It was my fault.
So it's your fault, and you were instantly sorry, and that's your story. You're sticking to it, right?
No. You know what? That last part was a total lie because I'm not sorry that I kissed someone else. And I'm especially not sorry that it was Ben.
You make it sound like there's something more going on between you and Stitch.
No, Billy. That's just you reading into things. But I can see how much it hurt you knowing that it was somebody that you liked and trusted. Because that's what made this whole thing with Kelly so difficult. I trusted the woman. I invited her into our home. I wanted to be friends with her. I thanked her for everything she did for you.
It wasn't like that, Vicky. Kelly and I told you that...
Hi, Dr. Price.
How's our patient doing?
It only hurts when I breathe. That's a good sign, right?
Well, if you remove your shirt, I'll take a look, make sure everything's healing properly. Call me if anything comes up, but otherwise, good luck. Be well.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm glad you're okay.
Look, we haven't finished.
Can we just do this at home? Ellie. No, don't even think about it. No.
Yo, Stitch! You keep your hands off my wife.
I am not sure what you think happened.
Oh, I know what happened. You kissed my wife. Will you deny it? Your marriage is in ruin, so you figure, hey, you'll go mess with someone
Billy,
else's.
that's enough. Just leave him alone, okay? I explained everything.
Yeah, Vicky took full responsibility, but you know, somehow I have a hard time believing you're all that
Billy.
innocent.
You know, excuses, Billy.
Oh, absolutely.
You need to get a grip.
Oh, do I?
Instead of blaming me for what went wrong, shouldn't you be trying to make things right with Vicky? You've already come damn close to losing her.
You know, you need to shut your mouth. Okay, you're the last person who ought to be handing out marital advice.
Oh, I completely agree. But it's good advice. I suggest you take it.
Vicky and I will get through this. Make no mistake. And while we do, you stay the hell away from both of us. You understand me?
I wasn't the one who was hurt.
Johnny's asleep.
Yeah, Hannah just left. I'm sorry.
You should be.
The way you said at the hospital, I agree with. Okay, I have no right to be upset with you. I deserve anything that you want to throw at me. At the end of the day, all I care about is fixing this.
So, apologize to Ben.
Anything but that. Right? I admit it, okay? I was a little intense with the guy.
A little.
But it was a retaliation kiss. I get that. But he is a guy, I am a guy, and you're not supposed to let that happen.
What is that, some kind of guy code?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Is that supposed to be some sort of defense for your atrocious behavior?
No, absolutely not, all right? I don't have a defense for calling him out like that.
Thank you.
All I'm saying is Stitch did not push you away when you kissed him, did he? I mean, he's not an idiot, and you're incredible. I just want to make sure that he didn't get the wrong idea about you.
Okay, listen, my only interest in Ben at that point was to hurt you.
Yeah, so you say, but are you sure this isn't about wanting Stitch?
Are you sure this isn't about wanting Kelly?
I do know.
Look, I don't want to waste time talking about Kelly or Stitch. I want to focus on us, our relationship. I mean, look how angry we both are. I mean, that's got to be a sign that we still love each other. Look, I thought we were getting back to a good place before I overreacted and messed things up. And I mean, you said yourself that things aren't so broken that we can't fix them. And if that's true, then we need to focus on things that'll make our marriage stronger so that no one and nothing will be able to tear us apart.
It's gonna take some time.
I got the time. I'm not going anywhere. I can't even leave the house without a chandelier hitting me in the head or falling off a cliff or something. I'm staying right here, next to you.
Billy, it's gonna take a little while for me to get past this hurt, all right? I know, but I'm willing to try.
We focus on the prize and we will get through this. Okay, we will. I'm gonna go grab a shower.
Billy?
Hey Billy, it's me. I wanted to let you know I'm off the Daily Project. I figured that would be best for everyone. I also wanted to thank you for yesterday, for meeting me in the park. It was great. And for leaving me with hope for the future. I hope you're doing well. Bye.
Oh, that shower felt great. Man, I am starving. I could eat a proverbial horse. You know what?
Get out!
Thanks again.
Wow, that shower felt great. Man, I'm starving. I could eat a proverbial horse.
Get out.
What?
I said, get out!
Vicky, what happened? When I went up to take a shower, you said you were willing to work on our marriage.
I was.
Now you're kicking me out? It was just a shower.
Billy!
Vicky, I thought we were okay.
No, we're not okay. Are you just gonna pretend like you don't know why I'm upset?
I don't.
You're just gonna keep lying to me.
Victoria, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Okay. You wanna play it that way? Okay. Listen.
Hey Billy, it's me. I wanted to let you know I'm off the Daily Project. I figured that would be best for everyone. I also wanted to thank you for yesterday, for meeting me in the park. It was great. And for leaving me with hope for the future. I hope you're doing well. Bye.
That's what you did.
Vicky, I can explain.
No, there is no explanation, all right? Billy, you promised me that you would never see her again.
And I'm not.
But you did! Yesterday, in the park.
Yes, but it's not what you think.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking right now.
Okay, I should have told you, all right?
Maybe you should have told me you think.
All
maybe.
right, I should have.
Well, how did this whole thing come about anyway? Did you call her? Did she call you?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does. I deserve to know. I want to know.
Kelly asked me to meet her.
Oh, right. Right. And naturally you said yes.
Yes.
When exactly? Was that before or after you swore to me that she was out of your life forever? Billy and Victoria. Tell me, Billy, when did you and Kelly meet? It was all so innocent, huh?
Fine, you really want to know? It was yesterday. When you went back to the gym for the second time to work out, you remember? Because you needed the exercise, made you feel good?
Yeah, I remember.
I guess exercise meant kissing Stitch because that's what you were doing while I was at the park talking to Kelly.
I kissed Stitch because I wanted to hurt you. But I told you about it because I love you.
And that is exactly why I didn't. Because I knew you would freak out and I didn't want to hurt you any more than I already have.
So in an effort not to hurt me, you opted not to tell me about your meeting with Kelly, but have sex with me instead.
No!
Because that's your fallback position. After you've been with her, just go straight to bed with me, right?
Victoria, I did not have sex with you because I feel guilty. I don't have anything to feel guilty about.
You just said goodbye to Kelly?
Yes.
You know, you still haven't explained to me why you felt you needed to do that.
I wanted it to make sure that she understood that what happened between us could never happen again.
You must think that I am a complete idiot.
Why would you say that?
Did you listen to her message? She said that you gave her hope for the future. What did you say to her?
Kelly has gone through a lot.
What did you say to
She
her?
asked me if we could still be friends.
Oh, I see. Okay. And you said yes.
No, I didn't, but I didn't tell her that we couldn't either.
So she wasn't lying. She wasn't imagining things at all.
Victoria, I
You
can't
did
just
give
cut
hope.
her off.
Why not?
Because
Why can't you cut her off?
I
That's-
cannot hurt her feelings.
Her feelings? Since when are her feelings more important than mine?
Our meeting was nothing.
One lie after the other.
Victoria, why are you making this into something that it isn't? Let it go.
Let it go and what? And pretend that it didn't happen? Pretend that you didn't sleep with her, that you didn't run off to meet her again? You just expect me to turn my head and let you cheat on me over and over again and then just come here and expect me to have sex with you?
Victoria, look, I
Don't touch me!
need you to listen to me, please.
I can't listen to you anymore, okay? I can barely even stand to look at you. I just want you to go.
No, I'm not leaving you.
Okay, fine, then
I'm
I'm going. I'm gonna go.
Wait, Victoria, please, look, okay, I will do anything. Please just tell me how to fix this. We'll go to counseling. We'll go to marriage group.
Counseling really worked well for us the last time,
We will
Billy.
get our own
No,
therapist.
I can't. I need some time and I need some space. If you care about me at all, you're just gonna give that to me, okay? Please.
Okay, fine. We're not done with this.
Guaranteed to fix any marital problem.
Not mine.
Trust me. Put that little number on and Billy will forget all about everything that's been standing in the way of you two connecting.
It won't work, Abby.
You're forgetting how healing makeup sex can be.
It's not gonna cure what's wrong between Billy and me.
Sure it can.
Abby, my marriage is falling apart. Hi, come in. Thanks for coming so quickly.
Well, of course, but you didn't say what you wanted to talk about.
Right. I need an attorney.
Victor has a number on retainer.
Yeah, I know. I don't want my father or his company involved. Besides, you're the best person for this. You know exactly how to cut someone out of your life.
Excuse me?
I mean, you and Nick didn't work out, and you knew that. You knew it wasn't going to work out, so you just moved on.
Victoria, wait. It wasn't that easy or painless.
Oh, God, I didn't mean that in a bad way. It's just that you knew that someone was more important in your life than Nick, and that you were always going to put someone else first. Just like Billy has got someone else in his life, and that's why I called you. I need a divorce.
Victoria, you and Billy have had a brutal last few months. Making decisions right now, I just don't want to see you do something that you're going to regret.
You know, it's too late. I regret everything. I regret loving him. I regret trusting him. I regret allowing that woman into my home. I regret giving him a break just so that he could hurt me all over again. I have to do something, so this is it. I want divorce papers now. Yesterday.
Okay, listen, if you need some space, that's perfectly understandable, but a divorce? Come on, you guys already did that. before, and you got remarried, which says a lot about the two of you.
I can't just sit here.
Okay, but Wisconsin has a 120-day wait period, longer if Billy contests.
He's not gonna contest. He knows he cheated on me.
What about Johnny?
Okay, with Johnny, we'll just have to figure out some sort of joint custody. I would never take Billy's child away from him. That would be too heartless.
Well, there's a lot of angry spouses. It would be that cruel. So the fact that you don't want to do that, doesn't that say something about how you still feel about him?
I want his clothes out of my closet. I want his books off of my nightstand, and I want these images out of my head of them together, Billy and Kelly. I want them gone.
And you think filing divorce papers is going to make that all go away?
I have to do this now, before Billy comes and tries to talk to me, and I forgive him, and he hurts me again.
You don't know that's going to happen.
He saw her again, Kelly. He went to her without telling me. And he gave her hope. Those were her words. He gave her hope after he swore it was over. So obviously, Billy is not going to let Kelly go.
You know how many second chances Victoria gave?
I thought that loving Billy would get him through his grief, and that it would keep him from drifting too far into his own misery. But I wasn't enough.
That is not true. Victoria, nothing was going to be enough.
Kelly was. She understood how he felt. You know, they didn't just talk about the children that they lost. They talked about books and broken freezers, and Billy could tell Kelly things that he couldn't tell me. You know, maybe the worst of it wasn't the sex. Maybe the worst part was that Billy felt better with Kelly than he did with me.
I don't think that's true.
But he broke my heart, and he knew it. But I still went to see her. He still put her first.
Okay, listen to me, Victoria. I'm going to tell you something, and this is awkward because you're Nick's sister, but you compared how I feel about Dylan to how Billy feels about this woman, and I did love Nick, truly. But Dylan is my soul. He just is. And he's the person that I could never not need. I could never not love. No matter what happened to us, my marriage, him going off to war, a miscarriage, always Dylan's had my heart. And that's how Billy loves you. You know, it's something that he can't control. It's primal and it's permanent. And grief and loss, lies, divorce, none of that can ever really take away that kind of love. Not the way that Billy loves you and not the way that you love him.
Love didn't fix us before. It won't now.
Neither will divorce. Look, I know it hurts to think right now. Signing divorce papers, it's not gonna make all of this go away. You have to spend a lot more time thinking and feeling, and then you can start to make these decisions.
Well, of course.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry to just show up, but I had to check on you. I saw Billy. I thought you could use a friend.
Did he say that I kicked him out?
You did. Told him I thought you made the right decision.
Well, I'm sure that made him really happy.
I don't know what came over me. I'm normally a live and let live kind of guy. I keep my mouth shut, but he was saying it like you were the one making the mistake. I didn't think that was fair.
Oh, you had to correct him.
I shouldn't have. I should have just left it alone. If I'd kept quiet, I could still be at the gym working out.
Instead of here.
Instead of here.
You know, I kind of wish you hadn't done that. And you shouldn't have said anything. Don't antagonize him.
I didn't mean to. And I won't let it happen again. I just thought I should give you a heads up that Billy and I had a conversation. But if me being here makes things harder, that's the last thing I want. You're right. Bad idea. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, Ben, wait. So Billy told you that I threw him out. Did he try to blame you? Because if he did,
No. He and Dylan were talking at the gym.
so Dylan knows now too. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, Avery knows, so Dylan's gonna know eventually. And why in the world do I care anyway? Half of the town knows about Kelly, so why not know about this too, right?
I just wanted to check on you. Apologize.
For what? Standing there while I kissed you? That's not what this is about. Billy lied to me again. You and Kelly could barely stand to be around each other when you were in this room, and I invited you over for dinner. But Billy just can't seem to get enough of her. He said that he was over her, but it's not the case. He went to her again instead of me.